Oh, that's a bit spooky. It's like something out of Doctor Who, isn't it? That sort of funny puppet thing.
Talking of which, look who's here. Morning, Matt.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you for having me back.
Having auctioned off most of your clothes and children in need?
Yes,
Not
indeed.
left with much now.
How much have you got left?
Absolutely nothing. No. I am fully... Oh, no, I'm mic'd as well. I'm fully clothed.
Yes. Well, decently anyway.
Yes.
Good. We'll talk more about that
Children in
later.
Need and Doctor Who as well, because you signed up for how many new episodes next year?
We shoot another 14 starting in February.
So 40, is that two whole series, two whole plot lines?
No, it'll be a whole series and a Christmas special. And going into the 50th anniversary, a 50th anniversary special.
Is it 50 years?
50 years?
Wow.
It's older than me.
Well, I remember watching the first one when I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't have been that long ago. All right. All right. We'll talk more about 50 years.
Yeah.
And still to come, a live performance from Rebecca Ferguson.
It's the way you laughed. Can't have been that long ago. Can't have been 50 years, and Matt's going, yeah, right. It really was.
Anyway.
Here's a last quick look at what's happening where
is.
you are. Welcome back. At the age of 26, Matt Smith became the youngest actor to take on the role of Doctor Who. His version of the Time Lord has proved a huge hit with the viewers.
He's described himself as the ridiculous doctor who wears bow ties, likes fish fingers and custard, and has his own catchphrase. Say it then.
Geronimo.
There you go.
Geronimo.
We'll speak to Matt in a moment.
Now that must have been quite near the start of the series, was it? Because you were meant to be dead.
Well, yes, that was the first episode. So
Yeah.
we shot that months ago now. Months ago.
Because there you are on Lake Silencio.
Lake Silencio, yes.
With somebody dressed up as an astronaut who
Yes.
was killing the Doctor for good, no regeneration this time round.
Yes. Good.
And then that all changed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, of course, because I mean, I won't ruin the whole series if you haven't seen it, but there's a big twist at the end of the series which cunningly gets us out of it.
Because you are not just the ridiculous doctor, but in that series you are the teasing doctor, because it's all a question about what's real, what's not, who's alive, who's dead, who's real, who's not, you know.
Which timeline are we in? Which timeline are we not?
So
Who's married to
confusing.
who?
Really?
Whose
Well,
daughter is she?
Yeah, you've got to pay attention.
Which is why you may have to go out and buy the series on DVD, which is out now. See, we've got that bit out.
Well done.
Sorted for you.
So that's it, you see.
Yes.
Including some added material and
Yes.
bits that Stephen Moffat had
Yeah,
written
I think there's a lot of
specifically
sort
for
of DVD extras and stuff. We spend a lot of time on that because obviously the Who fans are, I don't know, they like all that, I think, all the sort of extra stuff.
And you have also there's a sort of very complex relationship with River Song and Alex Kingston, because River Song is Alex Kingston, but she's also played by somebody else because of the stage of her life that she's in.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, I'm quite impressed with your knowledge.
Our Who knowledge.
I don't know if these are
very
just
good
notes.
Yeah, really good notes. No, and also we picked up on it along the way.
Oh,
We're not
okay,
quite there
good,
ourselves,
good.
but yeah, no, I mean, anyway. I saw the first ever episode.
I tip my hat at you, sir, yes.
And it's in the last one, that's why I paid
Yes,
attention.
we
I see,
we were
right.
particularly proud because
On the payroll.
yes, we were on. Actually, Charles Dickens was sitting right there. I think we have a look at it now. Can we?
Mr. Callow.
There you
There
go.
we go.
So do you think you can top last year's Christmas special?
And can you tell us anything about it?
Well, all I can say now is that it involves ghosts and the past and the present and the future all at the same time.
Oh, we love a ghost story.
Don't get us acting again.
Oh, that was good acting. Wasn't that good acting?
Oscar-worthy.
Well, it's a big thing to be in Doctor Who.
It really is, yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, you realise because I remember you sitting on the sofa when you took on the role.
Yeah.
You are embarking on such a massive challenge because it does have such an incredible history, as we said before, going back 50 years. But also, fans that pay attention to the absolute detail of every single episode. You've got to get it right.
Yeah, you really have. And it's only looking back, really, that me and Karen sort of put it into context and go, God, it was quite a pressurised situation to start off with. And funny enough, I saw David on Saturday. It was Stephen
David
Moffat's
Tennant.
birthday. Yeah. And we were just sort of, it was quite funny. I was just like, it's Doctor Who.
What did he say to you
He said-
about how you're doing, Doctor Who?
He said he was enjoying it. He's a mate, David, so it was lovely to see him, really. But yeah, it's quite strange, really. And I saw Peter Davidson as well, who was at the same party.
Wow. Was it a Doctor Who party?
Well, it was Stephen Moffat's party.
Yes.
He was very excited that there was more than one Doctor there. But I can't help just going, oh my God, it's Doctor Who, and then I go, oh my God, I'm Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. And you did something for Children in Need the other day.
Yes.
This lovely little
skit.
Tease. It was a tease, wasn't it, really? I think we have a look at that now, too. Here we go.
My shirt looks like an ordinary shirt, feels like an ordinary shirt, is in fact an ordinary shirt. My trousers, not just any old trousers, hyper trousers, very similar to normal trousers, but with the word hyper in front. My boots, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Time Lords, we're full of surprises.
Oh, I hope so.
If any of you would like to bid for these completely unique items of clothing...
And the auction's still ongoing.
Yes, so I understand.
It closes tomorrow. There have been 109 bids so far.
Wow.
And the last bid was for £50,000.
Wow,
for the
that's
outfit.
brilliant.
That's great
Oh, it's
stuff,
so
isn't it?
exciting.
Yes, keep bidding, keep
I'm
bidding.
troubled, though.
Why? Tell
Well,
me.
because I'm bidding £50,000.
Yes.
Or somebody is, for your clothes.
Right.
Yeah? And then ultimately we see there's another set of clothes.
Yeah, but they're hologram clothes. You've got to pay
They're
attention.
robot clothes.
Yeah,
Come on.
they were hologram.
Yeah,
Keep
they were
up.
hologram clothes.
No, but it's not the case then that once I've bought these clothes,
They will
you're going to
disappear.
turn up in next year's wearing the same, the same clothes but different.
Well, I am keen on the outfit constantly evolving, so you never know.
Bow tie. What is with bow ties?
They have been,
Bow ties are
been clothes
cool.
that
Hey,
have
what
been
is
worn
with
by
bow
Matt.
ties?
Oh, I said it. Yeah.
Is what, sorry?
There have
No.
been clothes that have been worn by you, which
Oh,
is
yes.
why people are bidding huge amounts of money.
I know they are. No, with the bow tie. What is with the? What is your thing with bow ties?
They're cool. Well, what happened was, actually, when we were doing the costume fitting, we'd been through about 3 days, and I had a big, long black leather jacket at one point. And anyway, then we got the tweed blazer and the boots, which are these are the exact boots.
Are these boots that are for sale?
I think they've got Matt Smith on the side of them. No. These are just from work.
Okay.
Because I like them. Anyway, and then there was something missing. So I said, can I try a bow tie on? And Stephen Moffat and Piers Wenger and Beth Willis, the producers, were there, and they all sort of went, oh. Because after 3 days of me trying on clothes, they wanted to shoot me. And anyway, and it just sort of worked.
It works. The whole thing works. You can still bid for Matt's outfit. Thank you very
Yes.
much for coming in.